Welcome back to the show. I'm here with Dwayne Koch from Koch's Turkey Farm, and he's been doing commercials on the Chef Lou show ever since I've started, and I'm going on my ninth season, so he's been a major sponsor of me, and I really enjoy it and having him on the show because he's a lot of fun, and especially he gives it to me, my wife, all the time about me, and he's always trying to cause trouble here between me and my wife. Not Dwayne, right? No, okay. What I'm going to be doing, okay, when I bread, I like to bread it with flour because I want to put the coating of flour onto whatever I'm breading. I'm going to do the turkey fillets. Then the egg is going to stick to the turkey fillets a lot better, and then into the breadcrumbs. But what I want to do, making this Parmesan, I want to put some real nice Parmesan cheese into my flour mixture. And a lot of people go ahead and they put it into their breadcrumbs. I like to get it into the flour mixture because it's going to get right onto the meat that way. If I put in my breadcrumbs, what's going to happen, it's going to be on the outside where I like to get that cheese flavor right into that meat part of it. What I'm going to do is get some kosher salt. And we're going to go ahead and get some fresh pepper. Instead of putting the seasoning on the turkey fillets itself, we're putting it right into the flour, and I know it's going to get well coated that way. And all we'll do is run our tongs in here a little bit and mix this up somewhat. So we have the flour. We got the grated Parmesan, we got the kosher salt, and we have the fresh pepper. And again, you hear me say it all the time on the show, there's no comparison to store-bought pepper and fresh pepper. That's why you always see the chefs on TV using a pepper mill. So now you shook off the excess flour. I'm going to get another one. I'm going to put all three of them in to my egg batter before I take them out and put them into the breadcrumbs. And again, I'm going to go ahead and put that one in. And you can see how lean these turkey fillets are. There's absolutely no fat that you have to trim on them at all. That's how nice and lean they are. And I'm going to go ahead, and if you don't want to use a pair of tongs, you can use your fingers, but try to keep your one hand always dry, because then the breadcrumbs ain't going to stick to your hand once you get the turkey fillets out of the egg and into the breadcrumbs. And all we're going to do is lightly coat it, because these turkey fillets are so tender and they're so great. I don't want to be putting double coating of breadcrumbs on them turkey fillets, and you can see how great that looks. Actually, one of these could be with a side dish of pasta or a nice fresh veggie. One of them would be enough. But guys like me and you, Dwayne, we'll probably eat two or three of them, right? Absolutely. So we're just going to coat it lightly, and we'll press down on it a little bit. And we got the second one there. And we'll get the third one out of the egg mixture. And like I said, you can see the flour there. Probably like so. We want to coat it well. We want that egg to stick to that turkey fillet. And we'll go ahead and coat this one up. Now, Dwayne, you want to go ahead and put these in a deep fryer. And what you don't want to do is crowd your basket. So if you put two in one and one in the other one, that'd be fine. Now, if you don't have a deep fryer at home, you could go right ahead and you could pan fry these. There you go. Isn't it nice and big how they get when you push down on them a little bit? And I have my temperature about 350. And they're only going to be taking about 5 minutes because, why? Because they're nice and lean, they're thin, they're not real thick, and they're going to be coming out of there real good. What I'm going to do is go ahead and do the other 3 just to coat them. And again, I'm going to flour them. And this particular way I'm going to be making these 2, I want a little bit of cheese flavor, not on top of them, but in my flour, because I'm going to be pan frying these. And again, we're going to go ahead and we'll flour all 3 of them. And turkey and chicken, duck, it's all the same thing. You don't want to be cross-contaminating. If you're using your fingers, as soon as you get done touching the raw meat, you want to go ahead and go wash your utensils and your fingers with hot soapy water. I'm just going to be removing some of the stuff here. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to be breading these. And Dwayne, maybe you could give me that dish back over there that you had. And you can put it right there, Dwayne. Thank you. Now, there's some moisture in that turkey fillet. And when they start floating in your deep fryer, they're going to start spitting some of the little bit of liquid that's in them. And that's when you know that your turkey breast is done. And look at how nice and golden brown they came out, Dwayne, huh?
Yeah, that's nice.
And I'm using Italian breadcrumbs here that are seasoned to give it a little bit more flavor. And we'll get our last one here. And we'll press down, and they're well coated. What we're going to do is remove this here right now. And we're going to go ahead and make that Parmesan if you would like to give me them, Dwayne. And if my wife could get me a rag over there, I would appreciate it. And you can see it did curl up on us a little bit, but that's no problem. And all the aroma's coming from them already because of that cheese that's in there. It's fantastic, isn't it? What I want to do is top it with some marinara sauce. And we have our oven preheated at 350. And we're going to go get some mozzarella and put it on top. We're going to go ahead and get some grated Parmesan and put a little bit more on top. And Dwayne, could I have that rag there, please? Thank you. I just want to clean my hand here a little bit. And we're going to go ahead and get them into our oven that's preheated at 350 degrees. And all it's going to take is a couple minutes to melt that cheese. They're in the oven. We're going to be coming back after the break, and we're going to show you how to pan fry the other fillets. So don't leave that channel. I'm here with Dwayne Koch from Koch's Turkey Farm. We'll be coming right back.
At Koch's Turkey Farm, we are family owned and operated for over 45 years, and we consistently strive to produce premium poultry. We offer the finest all-natural country poultry, antibiotic-free, all vegetarian fed with superior white meat yield and exceptional flavor. So we invite you to experience the unique natural taste of our poultry for your enjoyment and your health. Give us a call or stop in today.